The following presentation contains several controversial methods, techniques, and ideas. While all exceedingly effective, the author cannot be held responsible for the consequences resulting from the use of the information provided in this video. Please use at your own risk.
Are you ready? I hope so. Because it would be a shame if you missed out and were left behind. What you are about to discover is going to blow away all your preconceived notions of what it means to have, do, and be anything and everything you want in life. A new house or vacation home, a new car, a soulmate, a career filled with fame and fortune, a better paying, more fulfilling job with more respect. All these can be yours once you know the secret of the ages to attracting them into your life. Watch this entire video and you're about to discover one of the single greatest yet little-known secrets to manifesting. Please understand my message is not some get-rich-quick scheme. That's not how I operate. When I say manifesting, I'm talking about intentionally attracting the things you want in life, no matter how unrealistic they may seem to be at present. Some people may call these miracles. Use this method, employ this one secret, and I guarantee you'll call them your reality. Surprisingly, it's far simpler than you've been led to believe. No matter how disillusioned or jaded you've become, no matter what area in life you're currently struggling, no matter what it is you want, whether it's money, health, relationships, attracting a soulmate, or releasing persistent energy blocks that hold you back, in this short video, you have stumbled onto the answer. A true solution. This secret could be the key to having the wealth, success, fulfilling, debt-free, and purpose-rich life you've imagined for yourself all these years. The beauty is, this one method can be used by anyone, anywhere, at any time, for anything. But first, a word of warning. You may find the information contained within this video oddly disturbing. It'll haunt you unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Why? Because until you at least try for yourself the unusual method I'm about to share, you'll never quite understand. And in my opinion, that would be a travesty. You'll never understand what it means to live a life of true abundance. You'll never understand what it feels like to intentfully, to deliberately, to truly create your reality on demand. You'll never understand what it's like to expect and, more importantly, receive a miracle. You'll never know what it's like to effortlessly draw to you the things you've always wanted: money, health, travel, love, prosperity, relationships, freedom. Even more so, you'll never know how people like Oprah, Deepak Chopra, Russell Simmons, Wayne Dyer, and countless other evolved celebrities achieve so much in their life. If you don't at least try, I believe you'll be missing out on so much, and I can't have that on my conscience. Which is why I created this special video. Hi, my name's Zoe. You've probably heard of me. I'm a life coach, author, public speaker, entrepreneur, and reality hacker. Trust me, it wasn't always like this, but today I show people how to get whatever they desire in life using a little-known, rarely understood method. However, today my job in this short presentation is simple: to be a wake-up call. My job is to provoke you, to wake up and connect with that part of you that already knows exactly how to manifest reality. Because if you're watching right now, I'm betting until now, you're not exactly happy with the results you've been manifesting to date. Perhaps the universe hasn't been responding. Or perhaps it is responding, but not in the way you intended or expected. Or perhaps you've hit a plateau and your existing personal growth practices, such as meditation, affirmations, reading books on the law of attraction, or personal development seminars are no longer working. No matter, because I believe there are no coincidences. I believe you're watching this video right now for a reason. And while I may not be aware of that reason, you are. Which is why you'll want to watch this entire video to the end. Because watching this video alone has produced some pretty miraculous results, which I'll get to in a moment. Before we get started, I urge you to bookmark this page and come back to this video as often as you wish. Students and clients have told me just listening to my words over and over again awakens something inside them. Something very clear, very strong, and undeniably powerful. And as a result, they're connecting with that part of them that knows how to attract the things they want, need, and desire. Even more so, it opens up, maybe for the first time, a direct communication path between you and universe. So close the door, mute the cell phone, and close down all the other tabs on your browser. If you've been struggling manifesting the things you want in life, if you're continually coming up short, I want you to know one thing. There's hope. I'm in your corner. Allow me for the next few minutes to be your coach, your trail guide. Because I've been where you want to go. The good news is you won't have to experience all the hard times I experienced. You won't have to go through any of the pain, frustration, and disappointment I went through to learn what I'm about to share with you today. Actually, it'll be kind of fun because you're about to learn something that not just can, but will change your life when you let it. Something you can use over and over again anytime you want it. So what is this powerful manifesting skill I speak of? It's called cosmic ordering. Now, if you say, Zoe, I've tried cosmic ordering. I've tried The Secret. I've tried the law of attraction. I've tried all that law of abundance stuff and none of it works. Believe me, I understand where you're coming from. You see, I've been there. About 9 years ago, with the highest of hopes and dreams, I was recruited into this network marketing company. And one day my sponsor was really excited and sat us all down to watch this movie. You can guess what it was. It was none other than The Secret. At the time, I had never heard of such a thing. I was also so inspired. I was hooked. It was at that moment I started what became my quest. I would go to all the seminars and trainings. I'd meditate for hours. I'd journal. I'd do my vision boards. Unfortunately, I was deluding myself. The truth was, I was failing. Big time. I wasn't selling. I wasn't recruiting. Undiscouraged, I doubled down. But the harder I tried, the more I failed. I couldn't catch a break if my life depended on it. All the while, I racked up my credit cards on companies' trainings, trips, products, my rent, and living expenses. I can vividly remember using 3 credit cards to pay for a single $67 training. I was so over my head. At the end of my rope, desperate, my sponsor would not take my calls. The company would not take their products back. So I tried unloading my product inventory on eBay. Boy, did that get me in hot water legally. But it got worse. It was 2008 when the recession hit, and I got evicted. It couldn't have come at a worse time. So now I'm living in my car. Broke. All done. In tears. Maybe you've been there. Still, whenever I could, I'd go to free trainings and meetups in my area looking for clues, inspiration, ideas. At lunch breaks, instead of going out with others to a local restaurant, I'd sneak back a few blocks away to my car alone to eat crackers. I'd spend my days out of the cold in libraries, coffee shops, and bookstores. Anything to pull me out of the hole I was in. At night, I'd park under a streetlight, wearing my hat, coat, and gloves, reading personal development books until my eyes got heavy. But it didn't matter how many books I read. The reality of my circumstances was sinking in. I was truly homeless. I had no money. I was malnourished. Now, if you think I was bitter at this point, the truth is, I wasn't. Angry? Yes. Frustrated? You bet. Scared? Definitely. And it's precisely at this point I had the first of many earth-shaking epiphanies. I'll tell you more about it in a moment, but for now, let me tell you what happened. It was cold that night. I was in the middle of a Walmart parking lot under a parking light. I'm literally shaking my fist at the sky, talking to whoever is up there about my plight. And something hit me, a strange kind of peace I had never experienced before. I truly, for the first time in my life, felt like I was connected with the universe. As I looked up at the sky, in the silence of the night, with a billion of stars all around, I was in complete awe. I was humbled. And that's when I respectfully, gratefully, in complete faith, expectation, and trust, made a simple request. You can imagine what my request was. Food. Just minutes later, literally minutes later, nothing short of a miracle occurred. A rather affluent-looking woman walked up to me and asked me if everything was all right. She'd seen me yelling at the sky and was concerned. Embarrassed and caught by surprise, I sheepishly looked around and said, yes. She asked me if I needed anything, and I replied I could use a small bite to eat. A small bite to eat? Of course, I was starving, but I'm not one to beg. She walked with me over to a 24-hour convenience store and said I could buy whatever we could both carry back to my car. Can you imagine? I hadn't had real food in days, and here she was, paying for what must have been $50 in groceries. She was an angel. I was so grateful. To this day, that peace has never left me. Now, if you're listening right now, you may think that was the day I hit bottom. Actually, that day was probably the greatest day of my life. Why? Because looking back, that was the day when I knew everything was going to turn out all right. Maybe, listening to my words, you've experienced a similar feeling. In my case, I had finally discovered how to communicate with the universe. Not only had I discovered how to have a two-way conversation with the universe, I had discovered the way to get it to fulfill my requests. And I want to share 3 of the biggest secrets I've learned right now. You can put away all your books and CDs on manifesting. You won't find what I'm about to tell you in them. Now, before I continue, we need to clear up a few things, especially when it comes to what doesn't work. First, trust me. Throwing tantrums, yelling, and shaking your fist at the universe does not work. Nor does demanding things like, "Hey, universe, give me my money now." Neither does issuing "do this or else" ultimatums. Ask me how I know. The universe uses a different method, one I think you'll find very intriguing. As the movie The Secret revealed, it's a method that's been kept hidden for centuries, if not thousands of years. In the next few moments, let me share with you what I know about the cosmic ordering. There are many books by lots of, I'm sure, well-meaning authors who say cosmic ordering can be broken down into just 2 parts. Number 1, asking. Number 2, receiving. However, if you've tried this and it hasn't worked, I can appreciate. It didn't work like that for me either. Besides leaving out a number of significant distinctions essential to you receiving what you ask for, there's one major phase which has been left out. And it's this phase that makes all the difference. Right after the affluent lady had blessed me with those groceries and we said goodbye to each other, I slept good that night, having eaten to my heart's content. The next morning, I awoke feeling as if I had next awoken from a very strange dream. I was trying to process what had just happened, because clearly something did. Now, let me be crystal clear about something. What you're about to discover is not just based upon my own experience. As you'll see, it's been verified by the experiences of several thousand other people. As a direct result of my experience, I felt like I was called to share this transformational information with the world. So that's what I've been doing for the past few years. Now, as best as I can describe it with mere words, here's what I experienced. And it's the piece almost everyone overlooks about cosmic ordering. Between the asking and the receiving is the state, the feeling of knowing. Now, when I say knowing, it sounds like I'm talking about something that you should be thinking about when you're asking the universe for what you want. Like, just think about what you want really hard and concentrate. That's exactly not what I'm saying. At all. That way doesn't work either. In my life, knowing is translated as a profound feeling that comes from within. An easy, effortless feeling of certainty and trust the universe is in the process of fulfilling what it is you ask for. Now, when I say this during seminars, a quizzical look comes over the faces of the audience. So let me explain. This feeling, and this is a second secret, this feeling feels like feelings of love. Yes, love. Not that you're, quote, in love, or you're the one loving someone, but that you are the one being loved. Unconditionally loved. Being loved by who? Imagine if I told you the universe loves you unconditionally, and your job was to just open up and receive that infinite love. Let me ask you a question. What kind of feelings would you have knowing the love of the entire universe, your infinite higher power, was being unleashed on you? Because that's the feeling I experienced that fateful night. These feelings of being loved make you weak in the knees. It makes you emotionally melt right on the spot, don't they? Now, let me ask you another question. What happens when someone loves you? They gift you things, don't they? They want to make sure your every need and desire is taken care of, don't they? They want to demonstrate their love for you, don't they? And here's what's happening. When you acknowledge the universe's love for you, not just intellectually, but emotionally revealing yourself at the most intimate and perhaps most vulnerable of moments, in the core of your being, you open the floodgates of nothing less than abundance, an avalanche of abundance. I hope you're starting to get a small inkling of what that could feel like, of what your life could be like right now. I'm not just talking about vacation homes, 5-star holidays, personal chefs, and car collections. I'm not even talking about world travel, taking a year-long sabbatical to find yourself, immersing yourself in culture, or rubbing shoulders with celebrities, leaders, and other inspiring people. Your life, and everything in it, is about to change forever. Now, at this point, you're ready for the third major secret, the one that ties everything together. The famous inventor Nikola Tesla, almost 100 years ago, discovered it. Amazingly, he said it was uniquely responsible for such inventions as the radio, the electric motor, alternating current, as well as dozens of things we take for granted today. He discovered the universe and everything in it works on the physics of energy, frequency, and vibration. These are the laws of nature. Think about this. What's the highest frequency of vibration humans can experience emotionally and energetically? The answer is love. Emotions such as hate and fear are two of the lowest frequencies. But love, true unconditional love, is the highest. Almost magical things begin to happen when they're exposed to the unrestrained energy of pure love. Science has proved it. Medicine can't refute it. Love has an almost miraculous effect on whatever it is in the presence of. I hope you're starting to connect the dots. In order to communicate with the universe, you must communicate in the right language. The feeling, the energy, frequency, and vibration of love. You must know you're being loved in the core of your being. Do that, and you open yourself up to all the abundance the universe wants, desires, and even needs to bestow upon you. Here, let me show you what happens when you communicate with the universe the way I'm suggesting. Dear Zoe, miracles happen. That's how Mary Beth started her touching letter to me. Dear Zoe, miracles happen. After more than a year of chemo and a week of radiation, my mother was dying of invasive breast cancer. I could see it in her eyes while I had tears in mine. Although I had tried other methods without success, that night I placed my cosmic order with the universe, just as you suggested. This time, though, was different. I felt that feeling, just as you had described. A couple months later, we met with her oncologists. They were speechless. Every single tumor had vanished. There was no trace of cancer in her body. Your words are an inspiration and godsend. I can't thank you enough. Mary Beth. Imagine being able to create the extraordinary results you truly desire in life, whether it's health, money, relationships, or life experiences. But the question is, how exactly do you do that? The answer is by knowing how to place your cosmic order, such that the universe is powerless to resist. If you, like me, have exhausted yourself thinking positive, doing affirmations in the mirror, being optimistic, visualizing and meditating, and still haven't achieved what you want, there's a reason. It all comes down to the application of one overwhelming universal law. In order to receive all that you desire from the universe, you've got to communicate with it effectively. You must learn the secrets to placing cosmic orders with the universe. The good news is, they're easy. So easy, I can bet in your life there are times when you did use this law effectively and were even aware at the time. In fact, did you know you're actually communicating with the universe at this very moment? Just not yet in a way that gets you what you want consistently. So, if things haven't quite worked out the way you want them to, it's indicative something's off. Something's missing. And that's exactly why I created Cosmic Ordering Secrets. Many students have told me Cosmic Ordering Secrets is the one program that has restored their faith in the law of attraction. You can consider it an owner's manual and training course on effectively applying cosmic ordering principles to having, doing, and being anything and everything you want in life. Once you discover for yourself how to communicate precisely, how to place your cosmic order, it's like you are this huge satellite public address system reverberating through the universe. Impossible to ignore, even more impossible for the universe to deny. That's what knowing and applying cosmic ordering secrets will do for you. Yes, you can work hard to get what you want. Yes, you can rely on luck and random chance. Yes, you can do all those things which make you feel like you're making progress. But when you examine your results in the stark light of reality, it's no wonder why you may be coming up short. Certain essential vibrational frequency and energy elements are missing. Without these, you're destined to be disappointed. You're destined to struggle, rarely seeing the true fruits of your labor. You're like the radio tuned to the wrong channel. You're getting noise and static in your communication. The good news is, this is easily remedied when you follow the instructions I provide you as part of the program. This is also why people like Oprah and J.K. Rowling seem to have it all, living lives of abundance. They've locked in on the signal and turned up the volume, so to speak, on their PA system so loud, the universe can't help but notice and take action on their request. They've gotten good at it too. So good, it's effortless for them. And as a result, they're in constant communication, constant collaboration with the universe. They're pulling in the things, people, experiences they want. Amazingly, without giving much thought to it at all. The trick, as they discovered, is to enter that unique state of mind and body where anything and everything is possible, because with the universe, it is. They've amplified, intensified, and magnified their communication, drawing to themselves the avalanches of abundance they desire. It's from this unique state you create that strong, crystal-clear connection. That's when you can place your cosmic order, and the universe is helpless to ignore you and must comply with your desires. So, how do you do that? If you're used to working for the things, that's gotten you a particular result in life. However, with cosmic ordering, we're going into a realm where work, effort, and labor are for all intent and purposes irrelevant. In other words, the good news is, to the universe, it doesn't matter how much you work. And in fact, you know what happens when you work? Results often backfire, and you get the exact opposite of what you desire. Has that ever happened to you? Now you know why. So that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, and no matter how you're feeling, you are always broadcasting a powerful, irresistible, magnetic vibration. This is the incredible power of cosmic ordering. With cosmic ordering secrets, you effortlessly place your order with full knowing and expectation in your heart and soul. It will be received as intended and fulfilled. You naturally attract the things into your life: money, key relationships, wealth, happiness without effort. It'll quickly become second nature to you, just like it is for other abundance-oriented people. Once you start putting cosmic ordering into your life, imagine a life of no limits, no longer being concerned about things that normally would have dragged you down, upset you, made you angry or depressed or anxious. You experience a freedom in your life, which is enlightening, uplifting. Your heart is opened to everything that's around you. With cosmic ordering, you can focus on the things that matter most to you and bringing more and more of them into your life. Until your life is exactly as you envisioned it when you were a free-spirited child, untainted by what at times can be a cruel world. Cosmic ordering can draw to you the people, relationships, and moments which can make all the difference in your life. From finding your dream job, to discovering your soulmate, to having a baby, traveling the world, to being a part of exciting, one-of-a-kind experiences, to launching your fame, fortune, and success in whatever area you have imagined for yourself. In Cosmic Ordering Secrets, you'll discover the right way to place your cosmic order for best and quickest results. Why and when the much-discussed burning desire may sometimes actually work against you. Be able to stack the cards in your favor in every opportunity you pursue. How to finally break the chains of lack, scarcity, and poverty in your life. Be able to banish fear, anxiety, depression, and doubt forever. How to magnify the feelings of love 100-fold with this one unusual technique. How to shift into automatic abundance where you don't even have to ask. 7 key must-develop empowering beliefs and values that boost cosmic ordering. How to effortlessly catch those lucky breaks, coincidences that have eluded you before. If you're an artist, writer, musician, or dancer, how to use cosmic ordering to unleash your creativity and impact the world. Should you obsess over your cosmic order or should you just let it go? The answer will give you relief. How to do group cosmic ordering to amplify your results. How to quickly tune into the abundance wavelength. 7 ways to intensify the feelings of love and being loved in your body so that you are in tune and in communication with the eternal universe. How to construct a proper vision board to accelerate your results. Should you drink alcohol or take drugs when placing your cosmic order? The answer will surprise you. The role of the conscious, unconscious, and the superconscious minds in cosmic ordering. Should you do affirmations? Yes, there's a specific way you should do them. How to use cosmic ordering to create the perfect relationship. 25 emotions you must avoid at all costs if you want your cosmic orders fulfilled. Plus so much more. But the big thing you should take away from Cosmic Ordering Secrets is you'll be able to take control of your life and set it in a direction of your choice. Now, normally, when I conduct my private trainings in this, I do it over the course of a long 3-day weekend in an extremely nice hotel set in a natural, serene setting. I want to give participants those memorable, visceral feelings of abundance in their lives. Depending upon what we're focusing on, whether it's money, health, relationships, career, or creativity, participants pay as much as $997 to be a part of this small, intimate group, not to mention travel and hotel costs. It's quite the experience. We create this sacred space, and together we collaborate with each other, reinventing ourselves and creating our dream life, all through cosmic ordering. Imagine being surrounded by people from all walks of life. You'll soon come to know as like-minded friends. Everyone on an extraordinary journey. The good news is because you're watching this video right now, you're not going to have to pay that. Nor will you pay $800 or $700 or even $500. The good news is, when you click the button below now, all you'll pay is just $47. Plus, when it comes to cosmic ordering, there are certain topics that deserve special consideration. That's why you'll also receive these free, targeted, special situation cosmic ordering guides. Bonus number 1 is 7 ways to vanquish energy blocks. If there's one thing that can inhibit the fulfillment of requests by the universe, it's psychic, mental, emotional, and spiritual energy blocks. ones you may not even know you have. They create unnecessary noise and turbulence in the channel between you and the universe. This special guide shows you how to eliminate them quickly. Bonus number 2 is 5 common foods that boost your connection with the universe. Yes, there really are foods and herbs you can use to enhance your relationship with the universe. Nothing artificial, they all come from Mother Earth. They promote all sorts of body processes and functions, all designed for you to have that connection with the universe you want. Every spiritually minded person knows the power of these foods. Now you will too. Bonus number 3 is 101 cosmic ordering ideas. I know this sounds incredible, but when people first get exposed to cosmic ordering and all the possibilities available, they get a little overwhelmed. They say things like, "What should I ask for? I don't know what to ask for first." So I'm helping you jumpstart the process. Based upon what people request in my seminars, I've put together a long list of the top 101 things people ask for. This should help you get started. Let me explain, and you'll see why I'm committed to doing this. As you know, there was a time when I didn't have any money. Still, that affluent lady, she helped me, even though she had no idea what kind of journey I was on or where I was at in my life. So, while Cosmic Ordering Secrets is worth much more than you see below, I am committed to making the program super affordable for you and everyone on the internet who may be potentially struggling. Because I know firsthand what this information will do in the right hands. And I'm committed to getting it into the hands of everyone who has a desire to achieve the abundant life they desire. So go ahead and click the button below now, and you'll join the thousands of others before you, from stay-at-home moms to high-powered CEOs, to artists and musicians, to students who have decided not to rely on luck or coincidence, or even hard work to get what they want in life. Just imagine the universe and you in total collaboration, creating your dream life. Break that down over the next 2 months, and it comes down to less than 80 cents a day. That's less than the price of a can of soda. But there's no soft drink in the world that will get you the things you've been desiring all your life. Now, I have to tell you, you're pretty fortunate you stumbled onto this page when you did. Like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. You're watching this video for a reason. I'm just about to close the door shut on Cosmic Ordering Secrets. That's right. You see, we're issuing a test release of 500 copies today to see how the world reacts to this shocking new cosmic ordering method. I'm not willing to risk my reputation that I've earned since meeting that affluent lady and her helping me get back on my feet. Which is why, once the 500th copy is sold, I'm closing sales on this item and taking some time to evaluate. See how the world reacts to it before I even consider releasing it to the online public again. So, if you're watching this right now, then congratulations. There is space left, and there is exactly 1 spot reserved for you. Your spot will be reserved for the next 10 minutes. If you don't act now, your spot will unfortunately have to be passed on to the next fortunate, abundance-minded person, so they can receive what they've been wanting instead. Just be aware, this video announcement is going out to hundreds of thousands of people just like you, so I encourage you not to hesitate on this. Given how confident I am in this method, and with your success in using it, you're probably wondering if I'd be willing to guarantee it. I'm sure you've been disappointed by the results from programs like I was. So allow me to reassure you. And the answer to that question is one word. Absolutely. I'm guaranteeing, if you follow my instructions in Cosmic Ordering Secrets, you'll start seeing the results manifest in your life you want from day one. You'll finally be able to overcome the obstacles and circumstances that have ever held you back. This sounds like a pretty bold promise, but in reality, it's not. You know this. You are communicating with the universe already. My program simply redirects your communication, channels it in such a way to shift the energy, frequency, and vibration of it, so the universe hears it and responds to it affirmatively. You don't have to believe what I say, you just have to do it. You'll be amazed at the response you get. However, if you're at all dissatisfied, I've linked up with ClickBank, the largest and most reliable and reputable source of online information. If you have any issues at all with my program, and I mean any issues, they'll refund you Johnny on the spot, 100%, no questions asked. You have 60 days to put my program to the test. Many people buy just out of curiosity and end up keeping it because they tried it and were rather shocked by the results they received. So go ahead and click on the button below now. I've taken away all the risk. Peter writes, Cosmic Ordering Secrets was just what I needed to turn my life around. I've been jobless ever since the recession started. I placed my cosmic order and I was amazed. I got a job on a cruise line that travels the Caribbean islands. Sweet. Jamie writes, Never in a million worlds did I expect the kind of response I got from the universe. I asked the universe to be a paid published fiction author. After 2 long years of rejection, a very big publishing giant has given me a 5-figure advance on my book. I'm on my way. All because of cosmic ordering secrets. Julie J. writes, I truly believe this works, as I have placed 2 orders now, and they already are coming true. I placed a cosmic order in early March for some debt relief. Nothing happened initially. The next month, I got exactly what I wanted. It could not have been closer to the request. I have now left a second cosmic order and am eager with anticipation. Linda writes, I wished to be blessed with a financial windfall and received a check for $5,910. It came about a week after my due date, but I am so happy to have this blessing. For once, I found something that works. I have hundreds of other testimonials like these. You should get Cosmic Ordering Secrets. If you've tried everything else, and you've become disillusioned or resigned to life as it is, rather than as it could be, I encourage you to get it if you're plagued with a specific problem. Maybe it's crushing credit card debt, or a foreclosure on a home, a sticky legal situation, or handling of a specific relationship. I can tell you several stories where a home was saved from foreclosure in the 11th hour. I also urge you to get it if only to check it out. Why not? There's no risk. You can always get a full refund if it isn't everything I say it is, and more. But the biggest reason I urge you to get it is, what if I'm right? You'd be missing out on the biggest life-changing secret of all time, wouldn't you? That would be a travesty. Once you come to appreciate all the realizations and subtle nuances cosmic ordering has to offer, the knowing washes over you like a warm South Pacific wave. All the fears and the worries and the doubts you may have melt like ice in the warm sunshine of the day. Abundance wraps around you, protects you, like a warm blanket on a cold night. Worries are replaced by the quiet knowing you're in direct and immediate contact anytime you want with the loving universe. Able to request anything you want and get it. Replaced by the knowing everything is going to turn out all right, even to your advantage. Just click the button below and let's get started, shall we? Because here's what I'm advocating. I'm advocating that you learn to use, and like me and thousands of people around the world, rely on cosmic ordering to be, do, and have what you want in life. I'm advocating that you use this communication gateway so much that it becomes second nature with you. I'm advocating that you live your life immersed in abundance from the moment you open your eyes in the morning to when you drift off to sleep at night. And then I want your dreams at night filled with breathtakingly spectacular visions, feelings, and experiences, so much so they spill over into real life on a frequent basis. You know in your heart you deserve this, don't you? In fact, let's have some fun right now. I want you to close your eyes and think about your future. But here's the fun twist. Think of your future from the future looking back on today, the day that everything changed for you because of one thing. You clicked the button below and discovered for yourself the true secrets of cosmic ordering, and then you applied them. What places, people, things, and experiences did the universe grant you? I'm not just talking about money and financial freedom. Maybe you were gifted some extraordinary life-changing experiences. Soon enough you were enjoying world travel, friends that would do anything for you, incredible relationships, a soulmate, a rewarding, fulfilling career doing what you loved, well-deserved fame and fortune. Spend a moment in the future enjoying, savoring those moments you've dreamed of all your life. With Cosmic Ordering Secrets, trust me, there's no reason to stay stuck in a life that's unworthy of you, or suffer needlessly in a suffocating, soul-sapping career, or dealing with an avalanche of debt, or saddled with overdue credit cards and bills you can't afford to pay, piling higher and higher every day, or living with crippling personal problems such as anxiety, worry, depression, stress, lack of self-confidence, self-esteem, or self-worth, or not being free to do what you want in your life, or even what you need to do to live, like the situation I was in, just because you don't have the money to afford it, or that yearning and longing and searching for something you know not what yet, or living with fear, that sense of lack you get, being sucked into a crushing vortex of paralysis, or perhaps you feel you have some great talent waiting to be discovered. You know you would be capable of so much more, if only you were given the opportunity. Or do you go through feeling like, life wasn't supposed to be this way, I am worth so much more than this, why doesn't anyone recognize my talents? All these problems and situations, one by one, disappear forever as you become more in tune with the universe, speaking on the same wavelength. I'll show you how. I've shown you astonishing evidence proving cosmic ordering formula works. If you believe deep down you are special, this is not an illusion. It reflects an underlying truth about you and the immensity of your true underlying power. A power that you can tap into right now, clicking the button below and getting immediate access to cosmic ordering secrets. So, I've got to run. Unfortunately, it looks like your spot is about to expire. But I'll leave you with this. Just to recap, when you click the button below, you get the Cosmic Ordering Secrets program, plus the following special situation guides. 7 ways to vanquish energy blocks, 5 common foods to boost your connection with the universe, and finally, 101 cosmic ordering ideas. Go ahead and click the button below now and secure your reserved copy while you can. My job here today, while not necessarily simple or easy, I hope it's been effective. This is to get you to open your mind, your soul, your body, your heart, and get you to dream. To get you to experience what it would be like for a moment if you were to really connect with the universe and allow the universe to show you its infinite, overwhelming love. To reconnect you with the amazing possibility that your life is when you truly know how to ask for what you want from the universe and get it, no matter what it is. My job was to help you take the roof off your limiting beliefs, to get you to think bigger, way bigger, beyond what you may have ever thought previously. Because with Cosmic Ordering Secrets, it's possible. If you're anything like the thousands of people who've already used the Cosmic Ordering method in their lives, you can be seeing, feeling, and experiencing results in your life in as little as 24 short hours from now. Maybe you've never experienced what it's like to experience true financial freedom, emotional freedom, true prosperity, the power you'll feel rushing through your whole body. It's an experience like no other. It's incredibly exhilarating. Every cell in your body feels like it's vibrating in harmony. The first few times, it can make you giddy with excitement. Just imagine how thrilling it'll feel when you finally give yourself the permission to have what you've always wanted, without struggle or anxiety or stress or worry. With Cosmic Ordering Secrets, you truly become irresistible to abundance. You start seeing everything you've ever wanted literally come flooding into your life just by asking the right way. Learn this one small final piece to the puzzle, this one transformational tool, to bend your reality to your will, to tune your mind, body, and spirit to attract unlimited abundance on autopilot, to tap into this matrix. And your life and all the potential and possibility that goes with it is yours. Go ahead, do it now, and join the select group of people that have already taken this leap before you, and click the button below now. Speaking with you has been a blessing for me today. My sincere hope is that I've helped you. I've given true keys that can unlock the abundance that's waiting for you. You're still here? Oh, okay. Right now, you have 2 options. One is to click the button below right now, and let's get you on the inside in the Cosmic Ordering Secrets members area, where you can access the program as well as the bonuses. You can do that now. The other thing you can do is stay on, and I'll answer some of the more frequently asked questions I get. Okay, first question. Are you saying the affirmations, vision boards, amulets, and touchstones don't work? Okay, the straight answer is, by themselves, no. However, they can be a catalyst for getting into that mental, emotional, spiritual place you need to be to have your request fulfilled. Various religions use certain rituals for precisely this reason, to alter your state of consciousness. So if these are helpful to you, by all means go for it. Just don't think they'll get you what you want all by themselves. For that, you'll need to follow the instructions I lay out in the Cosmic Ordering Secrets program. So go ahead and click the button below now. Next question. Can't this information be used for evil? Thankfully, the answer is no. Otherwise, I would have never published it. Those who desire evil cannot effectively communicate in the presence of unconditional, boundless love of the universe and expect to get what they ask for. The universe is loving. It's just that simple. So if you're considering placing cosmic orders for evil purposes, please, whatever you do, do not click the button below now. Next question. What kinds of things can I ask for? Well, of course you can ask for all kinds of material things if that's what you want. People also ask for raises and promotions, certain business opportunities, fame, breakthroughs of all sorts, health, wealth, and prosperity. You name it. These days, I tend to ask for experiences, things I wouldn't normally have experienced in my day-to-day life. Meeting special people, a special connection with someone, a trip to a place I've never been. I've been to Peru, Chichen Itza, the Giza pyramids. So many. I take a couple of extended trips a year with friends I've made through the seminars. To get you started, I've included a special guide, 101 Cosmic Orders. It will open your mind and give you lots of ideas. It's yours when you click the button below now. Everything is instant access. Everything's downloadable. It's all there, waiting for you in the private members area. Next question. Can I ask for things for others? Of course. I don't quite know why, but the universe seems to fulfill those cosmic orders faster than others. For instance, if you're trying to help someone in poor health, you'll notice an almost immediate response. I suspect the energy, frequency, and vibration is amplified. Next question. Can you really command the universe to give you something? Let me be very clear. You can't command the universe to do anything. That's absurd. We're working with the laws of the universe. However, you can request. You can ask. You can stack the cards in your favor by asking in a way that the universe can respond. That's exactly what I want to show you how to do in Cosmic Ordering Secrets. Next question. Can you really ask for anything? The answer to that is no. Not quote anything. For instance, you can't ask for things that might harm yourself or others. You can't ask for anything out of jealousy or mean-spiritedness. If that's what you want to do, please don't click the button below. Next question. Do you recommend asking for easy stuff first and then hard things? You can do that, but you don't have to do that. It's just as easy for the universe to do something big as it is to do something small. In other words, what may be hard for you, like curing cancer, is a snap for the universe. You'll see the first time or two you try cosmic ordering as I describe in Cosmic Ordering Secrets. So go ahead and try it. There's no risk. You have 60 days to put cosmic ordering to the test. Next question. Do I need to buy anything? Like a magic wand, a genie lamp, or a mirror? You don't have to, but if it allows you to enter that state more easily, by all means. For instance, I have this friend who does this ritual on a rebounder, jumping up and down, staring into a candle in the dark, saying his mantra over and over. Hey, if it works for you, I'm not going to say no. But all you really need to do is in Cosmic Ordering Secrets. So go ahead and click the button below now. Next question. Does taking certain drugs help, or does drinking alcohol make a difference? Some people swear by it, but I don't encourage it. Candidly, I think it generates false positive, where you think you've made a connection, but it's your mind playing tricks on you. But this is just an opinion. What I do know is you don't need drugs or alcohol to create a strong, energetic connection with the universe. Next question. What happens if you do cosmic ordering with other people? Amazingly, I found the results are amplified. Imagine if a couple, or a family, or a community wanted something and they all knew this technology. It would be mind-blowing, wouldn't it? Next question. How fast will I see results? I've seen results in less than 24 hours many times, even on big things. So when you get Cosmic Ordering Secrets, don't doubt for a second that it's possible. Because it most certainly is. It just depends on you following through on the instructions I lay out in the program. Next question. So why doesn't any of this other stuff work when I've been told it does? This is my opinion. Those other resources try to convey information. Based upon what I've witnessed, information alone doesn't achieve anything. It's like dusty books on a shelf that go unread, full of potential. What I'm going for, and what I train you in cosmic ordering, and what folks say I've achieved, is an experience, a precious single moment in time, where you know you are indefinitely loved, where you and the universe are one. From that state of immersion, anything for you is possible when you know how to ask. Next question. It sounds too good to be true. Are you really guaranteeing I'll be successful with cosmic ordering? You really don't have to take my word for it. Sure, I've shown you knowing the right way to do cosmic ordering has changed my life, as well as the lives of thousands of others. If the laws of attraction have yet to fulfill their promise to you, I encourage you to try Cosmic Ordering Secrets for yourself. There's no risk. ClickBank's reputation is impeccable when it comes to refunding everyone that asks. That's why I went with them rather than trying to do it on my own. Thankfully, the response to Cosmic Ordering Secrets has been overwhelmingly positive and supportive. But the truth of the matter is, everyone's results will be different, and I've tried to take that into account. So go ahead and click the button below and try it for yourself. Try it on something big, something small, it doesn't matter. Just try it. I'm going to share one last thing and then I'm done. Maybe cosmic ordering can help you, and maybe it can't. The only way you'll know is if you try it. During my quest, I must have tried hundreds of things, even some of the weird things that you do. Thankfully, cosmic ordering isn't weird. It isn't uncomfortable. It doesn't require belief. It just requires that you do it, fully and completely. Hold nothing back. Do that, and I can assure you a successful outcome, no matter what it is you wish for. My name's Zoe. Namaste.